So hello everyone and welcome to Career Launcher. So in today's class we will be discussing a very important topic and a much demanded topic also. So all about Israel-Palestine conflict, about Iran, Houthi, Hezbollah and Hamas. And this class will be actually in accordance with the actually from exam perspective I would say. ठीक है, जो चीज एग्जाम में पूछे जाने के चांसेस है उसको हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे. That would be more from that point of view, from exam point of view, or you can say academic point of view. So we will be discussing these things in detail in this class with the help of question and answer. So if I am audible and visible, please write in the comment section, yes sir, you're audible and visible, so that we can start our session. Second thing is, कल मैंने ये क्लास कराया था. Yesterday I had a session all about Ratan Tata sir. और इसमें मैंने लास्ट में होमवर्क दिया था कि नेम द रिवर ऑन विच जमशेदपुर इज एक्चुअली सिचुएटेड. सो द आंसर इज सुबर्णरेखा. देन मैंने होमवर्क पूछा था फाउंडर ऑफ ज़ोरास्ट्रियन रिलीजन is Zoroaster, Prophet Zoroaster, and actually what we call it as Parsi religion, and their holy book is Zend Avesta, and they are actually originally from Iran, है ना. और no, earlier it was called as Persia also, so उसी से पारसी वर्ड बना है. ठीक है, ठीक है. So that is why you should be knowing it. And yes, I have got the answer. Many people have answered me. Tansy Gupta, Tanishka Verma, Nandini, CLAT preparation, Nandini, you all had answered me correctly. Very good. Okay. So let's begin with the first question without wasting our time. So the first question is in front of you. Read the question carefully and then answer me. So basically, I will try my best to cover each and everything, although it is not possible to cover 100%, but yes, all the important things or aspects I have tried to cover in this class. Okay. So I have made the PPT in such a way so as to ensure that most of the important things should be covered. So beginning, so it's starting till now. ठीक है, तो मैंने कोशिश की है कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जो जितने भी important चीज़ें हैं सब cover हो जाए. So I am actually doing it in a questions format so that it will be even helpful for you. This will be a sort of a practice, because एक तरह का mock test भी हो गया ना कि you read the passage and then you have to answer it accordingly with the help of the passage. So let's begin the first question. The first question is asking what is X. So read the question and then answer. Yes, very good. Ayush, Nivi, Dharini, Mukti, Safi, Nomani, you all right. Actually, it was a public statement issued by the British government in 1917 during the First World War, when there was no concept of Israel existing on the ground, announcing its support for the establishment of a national home for the Jewish people in the Palestine region, then an Ottoman region. At that time, it was under Ottoman Empire with a small minority of Jewish population there. So this was actually signed by United Kingdom's Foreign Secretary Arthur Balfour, okay, to Rothschild, a leader of the British Jewish community. Okay, so this actually, in the name of Foreign Secretary, this declaration is famously called as Balfour Declaration, and this is actually considered as the genesis of the concept of Balfour Declaration, the genesis of the concept of the state of Israel. Okay, in 1917. So this you should be knowing it. So that is why I am trying to start with a chronology. That would be very, very helpful. ठीक है. So go and read more about it. थोड़ा सा पढ़ लीजिएगा. Balfour Declaration है ना, 1917, in the region of which was actually at that time under Ottoman Empire. I hope you are aware that British and Ottoman Empire were on the opposite sides as far as World War I is concerned. ठीक है. तो जब World War I हुआ था 1914 से 18 में के बीच, so British and Ottoman Empire were on opposite sides. ठीक है. So you should know this. Now, let's move on to the next question. The next question is in front of you. Read it carefully and then answer me. So the question is, what is A? Read it and then answer me. There's no need to be in a hurry. थोड़ा सा आप time ले सकते हैं, फिर आप आंसर कीजिए. Sorry. So you can take some time and then answer me. Some time मतलब हाँ 50-60 seconds. Okay, so we are asking, it is an ethno-cultural nationalist movement that emerged in Europe in the late 19th century. Actually concept जो है ना, even before Balfour Declaration आ गए थे. Late 19th century means 1880s 1890s के आसपास से ये concept originate होना शुरू हो गया था. ठीक है. Aim for the establishment of Jewish state through the colonization outside Europe. ठीक है, through the colonization of land outside Europe, with the rejection of the alternate proposal for a Jewish state, eventually focused on the establishment of Jewish homeland in the Palestinian region. Okay, so ये idea है that they wanted to create a Jewish state in Palestine with as much land as many Jews as Palestinians and all, and this led to the establishment of State of Israel in 1948. So what is A? The idea is called as Zionism. Yes, Dharani, Shreyash, Ayush Singh, Shekhawat, Preetam, Dhriti, Tarish, Safi, you all are right. This I have taken from the Wikipedia page of Zionism. ये पूरा वहीं से उठाया हुआ है. It is ethno-cultural nationalist movement. So the idea of Zionism actually believes that Palestinian land is actually a Jewish homeland state. Okay, this is actually the main ideology of the Zionism, and this later became the state's Israel's national or state ideology. This you should be knowing about it. Okay, तो जो कौन से रीजन की बात करें, देखो यहाँ पे ब्रिटेन था, तो ब्रिटेन में 1917 में they had actually signed Balfour Declaration, and at that time when World War I was happening, this entire region was actually जो Turkey based. It was called as Ottoman Empire during World War I. So after World War I, so the Ottoman Empire got collapsed, and that is why this region, ये वाला region है, and this region they had decided that we should settle a new, we should make a new Israel country and all, where we will settle Israel's Jewish population from various parts of the world. So that was the idea about it. And finally, it came into force in 1948. So the birth of Israel, you can say, is 1948. Okay, now let's move on to another question which is related with the same topic. Please read the question and then answer me. Spiritual father of the Jewish state. He is mentioned in the Israel Declaration of Independence 1948. Which person is being talked about? Or he is also called as father of modern political Zionism. And the question is, who is one in the above passage? I'm not giving the options. The reason is actually, otherwise the questions becomes very easy. That is why. Yes, Theodor Herzl. Very good. Dharini, Rashi, Mukti, Shreyash, Safi, Tanishq, Preetam, you all are right. So originally, he is actually considered as father of modern political Zionism. His name is Theodor Herzl, who actually formed the Zionist organization and promoted Jewish immigration to Palestine. That Jewish from all over the world should come to the Palestine in an effort to form a Jewish homeland state. Okay, that is what you should be knowing about it. Now, the next is, this question is in front of you. Read the question carefully and then answer me. एंड इसके साथ एक और क्वेश्चन का आंसर कीजिए. प्लीज टेल मी कि अब्राहमिक रिलीजन्स किसको कहते हैं? अब्राहमिक रिलीजन्स. Which religions is called as, which of the, I mean, like, it is not one, it is more than one religion can be called as Abrahamic religions. So which are those religions? इसका भी आंसर बताइए. हाँ, Abrahamic religion में Jewish, Christian and Islam. हाँ, yes. Triti, you're right. हाँ. Actually, Abrahamic, if I'm saying religion, then it would be Christianity, Islam and Judaism. Religion is called as Judaism and the people who follow it are called as Jews. Okay. Judaism, Islam and Christianity would be the answer. Because all these three believe in Prophet Abraham or Prophet Ibrahim or Abraham. So that's why these three are called as Abrahamic religion. Yes, very good. हाँ, चलो ये तो आंसर बता दिया और जो क्वेश्चन सामने स्क्रीन पर है उसका आंसर बताइए आप. Yes, many people have answered. Dharini, Priti, Preetam, Tanishq, Safi, Mukti. Yes, those who recognize the Prophet Abraham. Yes, Mukti Sharma, you're right. So these three are called as Abrahamic religion. Now this is a question. I know जो question आपके screen पर दिया वो थोड़ा सा slightly on a difficult side, but I want you. The main religious Jews are actually these people. Orthodox Jews, any the most religious, those who actually they believe that they are the most perfect on the Judaism religion and they have not diverted. They are very much strict on their religion. So this concept of Judaism is called as Haredi Jews. I hope you are aware. अगर आपने शायद नहीं नाम सुना होगा. So Haredi Judaism, this is called, or Haredi Jews. These they are considered as the most, means they consider that we are actually absolutely on the right religious literature. We have not diverted and all. That is what they believe in it. Now, why I'm discussing it? Because I hope you are aware. Like some people might believe that Zionism and Judaism are the same thing, which is actually not correct. Judaism is a religion, and Zionism as to some extent a religion mixed, but it is primarily political, that there should be a concept of Jewish homeland. I hope you are aware. And not all Jews believe in the concept of Zionism. In fact, the Haredi Jews, they believe actually that the current form of Israel is not correct. Our Messiah will come, and this Messiah will help us get the Israeli land. So the current one, they are many of them are not do not approve the Zionist ideology. I hope you are aware of this. And this concept of Messiah is somewhat actually prevalent in all the three religions. That is why I was asking. Islam, Christianity, and Judaism, all three believes that in future there will be a Messiah coming. In future, just before the end of the world, before the doomsday, all the three religions believe in the concept that in future there will be a Messiah coming. Messiah means the person who actually help people guide in the right path. All these three religions believe in this concept. I'm not going very much in detail. The second thing is, yes, that is why I said that do not confuse Zionism with Judaism, because many, even Christians, are Zionist, and many Jews are not Zionist also. Okay? So like there's a big section of people who actually, the Christian Zionism, like the best example is Joe Biden. He himself has clearly stated the idea that he is a Christian and he believes in the idea of Zionism. Like Christ, sir. Yes, Dhriti, you're right actually. Let me clarify since you are asking it. So the Christians and Muslims, they all believe actually that the Christians believe that Jesus Christ will come. इसको लोग कहते हैं second coming. You must have heard this concept. And they believe it will come in the Palestinian land near Jerusalem. Okay. And I have told you that this is very, very important. This region is actually a holy place for all the three religions, for Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. Okay, I hope you are aware. So Jesus Christ was actually born here in the same land. Okay, and I'm not going very much in detail, but yes, Jesus Christ is called as Prophet Isa by Muslims. Okay, ISA, Isa apne naam suna hoga, like that. Even Al-Aqsa Mosque, you will find it in Jerusalem. You will find a temple, King Solomon's temple, etc., in the same region and all. So actually, this region is very much important from religious point of view. Okay. Now, so let's move on to the next question. Judaism is a religion which is followed by Jews. I have explained it simple and short. The current location of Israel corresponds to Maghreb region, Levant region, Afar Triangle, Golden Crescent. उस region को geography में क्या कहते हैं? Which term is used for that? The current location of Israel corresponds to what region? Anyone? This is important. I mean, like, the right answer is Levant region. B is the right answer to this question. ठीक है, मैं बता देता हूँ कहाँ पे. देखो, मगरेब रीजन इसको कहते हैं, मोरक्को वगैरह रीजन को मगरेब कहते हैं. मगरेब मतलब वेस्ट इन अरबिक. लेवांट, ये वाला रीजन को लेवांट कहते हैं, इसी रीजन को. दिस पैलेस्टीनियन लैंड, दिस इज कॉल्ड एज लेवांट रीजन. ओके, द ईस्टर्न कोस्ट ऑफ मेडिटेरेनियन सी एंड ऑल. ये वाला मेडिटेरेनियन सी है. ठीक है. आफार ट्रायंगल तो यहाँ मिलेगा, इथोपिया में आफार ट्रायंगल. एंड गोल्डन क्रेसेंट यहाँ पे ईरान, अफगानिस्तान, पाकिस्तान रीजन इज कॉल्ड एज गोल्डन क्रेसेंट. ठीक है. So I was asking about Levant. You should know this. Okay. Now, let me ask some questions, and I want you to identify the locations. So please identify me. I am writing these locations. This is A. and you please help me identify. बल्कि मैं और zoom करके दिखाता हूँ. This region is actually, I'm asking it is A. These all are in the news. Okay. This actually region, please identify for me. This is B. Okay. And this region is, I'm saying C. And this region is D. A is Golan Heights. Very good, Preetham, Dharini, Tanishka. Very good. A is Golan Heights. Very good. What is B? Dead Sea. Yes, Dharini, Tanishka, Drishayash, Triti, you all are right. B is Dead Sea. What is C? C is West Bank. Yes, Shreyas, very good. अब A, B, C करके लिखनी तो otherwise I will not understand that कौन सा आंसर करो. Yes, Dhriti, Tanishka, you are right. C is West Bank. And what is D? What is D? D is Gaza Strip. Yes, Dhriti, very good. Huh? D is Gaza Strip. Yes, Shreyash. And what is the border between Gaza Strip and Egypt? This border, what we call it as? A, Golan Heights, B, Dead Sea, West Bank, Gaza Strip. Yes, very good, Bhukti Sharma. You have answered all the answers here. This actually is called as, this was Rafah border. Very good, Preetham, Rashi. Very good. Rafah border. Yes, Tanishka, Rashi, Safi, Preetham, you all are right. Okay. Yes. Now let's move on. अच्छा, ये कुछ और बताता हूँ. ये वाला Mediterranean Sea. I hope you are aware. This is Jerusalem. Here you will find. This is a religious place of all the three important religions of the world. I hope you are aware. ये वाला सीरिया है, and इसके ऊपर नॉर्थ में लेबनान है ना? These things you should be knowing. And ये वाला Sea of Galilee है. This one is Sinai Peninsula, right? ये वाला जो Sinai Peninsula is there. Yes, Safi Naman, you're right. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Actually, I'm asking some war. Which war is this? कौन सा वॉर है ये? हाँ, अरब इजराइल वॉर. यस धरनी, यू आर राइट. फर्स्ट अरब इजराइल वॉर 1948 एक्चुअली कहलाएगा. अरब इजराइल वॉर. हाँ, फर्स्ट अरब इजराइल वॉर भी कह सकते हो. ठीक है. यस, Safi, Nomani, Rashi, Tanishka, you all are right. Yes. So 1948 Arab-Israeli War, also known as First Arab-Israeli War. Yes, was the war 1948. Because 1948 it led to the birth of Israel Declaration of Independence, 14th May 1948. This is considered as the birth of Israel. Okay, you should be knowing. Yes, Safi, Tanishka, Rashi, you all are right. Okay, so somewhere around 1946-48, this was actually the green region was Palestine, the entire. Some white way, there were some portions of Jewish land, Jewish settlement. But over a period of time, gradually, actually, the white region, you can see, here is Israel, here is Israel, here today is Israel, 2008 ka ye wala hai. So this region is now West Bank, and this region is Gaza. So over a period of time, we can see the rise of Jewish land in this region. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The Suez Canal crisis happened in the year 1951, 56, 61, 63. मैं कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि सारे जितने भी इंपॉर्टेंट वॉर्स हैं या अकॉर्ड्स अग्रीमेंट्स उसको टच करते हुए जाऊँ एटलीस्ट, सो दैट इफ यू वांट टू रीड उस पे आप थोड़ा सा अपने से भी पढ़ सकते हो, बट आई विल एटलीस्ट ट्राई माय बेस्ट टू कवर ईच ऑफ देम. ये बहुत फेमस हुआ था. And I haven't got the right answer till now. Yes, Tanishka is right and Mukti Sharma is right. 1956, बहुत famous हुआ था Suez Canal crisis. So a military attack on Egypt by Britain, France and Israel beginning 1956 with the intention to occupy Sinai Peninsula and take over Suez Canal. ठीक है, मतलब ये था कि ये वाला जो हिस्सा था ना इजिप्ट का, यहाँ से Suez Canal ये वाला, if you see it carefully, ये वाला हिस्सा. So ब्रिटेन, फ्रांस और इसराइल मिलकर अटैक किया था ताकि ये वाला हिस्सा, this region they should capture. So that ये वाला जो Suez Canal है, that actually should be controlled by them. Okay, this is called as Suez Canal crisis. Currently, it is in the hand of Egypt because it is very important. आपको पता होगा ये वाला सुएज कैनाल कंट्रोल कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है, बिकॉज ये सारी शिप्स आती जाती है. So if Egypt block it, then it will create a problem. So it is strategically, this is very, very important, है ना? Strategically, military, even from a trade point of view. So that is what you should be knowing about this Suez Canal crisis, 1956. Please read it about it. Now the next is Six-Day War happened in the year. (1967). Yes, Rashid Bansari, you are right. Dharini, you are right. 1967 war is called as Six-Day War between Israel and Arab neighbors Egypt, Jordan, Syria. So ठीक है, so Egypt, Jordan, Syria versus Israel. तो दिखा देता हूँ कहाँ पे मैप में, है ना? Jordan ये वाला सीरिया है और here is Egypt. Okay, that is what you should be knowing. Now the next is Yom Kippur War happened in the year 1961, 73, 1967, 1981. Yes, Dharini, Rashi, Nivi, Wupti, Ayush, Sanvi, you are right. B is the right answer to this question. Okay, I hope you are aware. That is why 50 years later, on 7th October 2023, again the attack happened on exactly the same date, 7th October 1973. So when 50 years of Yom Kippur War ended, completed, the last year, you must have seen attack and all by Hamas and all. So that is a link with Yom Kippur War. So B is the right answer to this question. Okay. So go and read it. मैंने आपको बता दिया है क्या क्या पढ़ना है. Just I am touching each and everything so that you can read about it after the class is over. है ना? Then first Intifada happened in 1987 के आसपास हुआ था, 1987 है ना? Palestine versus Israel. Then second Intifada 2000 से 2005 के आसपास. ठीक है? These two are very prominent ones. First and second Intifada. Now, please tell me what is the name of the operation that led Hamas attacking Israel on 7th October 2023. उस operation का नाम बताना है. You should be knowing it, guys. I have not given the option the answer option, believing that you all can answer. Yes, Al-Aqsa flood. Very good. Aviraj Pal. Very good. Fantastic. So the name of the operation was Operation Al-Aqsa Flood, because there is a mosque in Jerusalem called as Al-Aqsa Mosque, in the name of which this you should be knowing it. Okay. तो जेरूसलम में बहुत सारी इंपॉर्टेंट जगह. Al-Aqsa Mosque is famous for Muslims. Similarly, we are having Wailing Wall है, या Western Wall कहते हैं. You will find it in Jerusalem. Okay, important for I think Christians and all. So similarly, the city of Jerusalem is very important from religious point of view as well. Yes, Al-Aqsa Mosque. Yes, Aviraj, Safi, Tanishka, you all were right. The next is, what is the name of the operation launched by Israel after 7th October attack? So counter to that, Israel launched operation. What is that called? Name of operation launched by Israel after 7th October 2023. Yes, Safi Nomani had answered me. Aviraj Pal, Operation Iron Sword. Right. So you can see it here. What is Operation Iron Sword was actually, that is what is launched as the counter. So that is the names, you should be knowing it. Okay. Let's move on to the next question. Read the question and then answer me. These types of questions have been asked in the last year as well. पिछले साल ही पूछा गया था. Anyone? गाइस, ये क्वेश्चन आया हुआ एग्जाम में पिछले साल, थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट फॉर्म में आए. एंड आई हैड टोल्ड यू आल्सो even in the paid sessions and YouTube session, to read these things on the Wikipedia. Anyone? आप समझ जाओ, इतना मैंने हाईलाइट कर दिया. Oh my God, no one has answered me. This is seriously surprising. Actually, this is the question of Hamas, Islamic Resistance Movement, Hamas. ये Wikipedia के first line में लिखा है. And I still remember, I told all my friends, all my students, in the YouTube session and even in the paid session, to read about this. And I still remember, so I was expecting you all to answer this question. मैंने बोला था कि आप फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड पैरासेज पूछिए कि यहाँ से क्वेश्चन ऑलरेडी आ भी चुका है. हम तो आंसर दिए. आई एम नॉट एबल टू सी योर आंसर्स. ओके, लेट मी चेक इट अगेन. इज देयर एनी इश्यूज? सर लोड नहीं हो रहा है, हमने आंसर दिया. ओके, आई थिंक देयर आर सम टेक्निकल इश्यूज. प्लीज राइट इट अगेन बिकॉज आई डिड नॉट सी द आंसर, योर आंसर्स. Okay, just remember it. Leader in the Gaza Strip. Yeah, yes, Anwar. Yes, you should know it. Okay, let's move on to the next question, which was asked in the CLAT exam. Read it and answer me. I don't know why the answer is not loading. I could not see anyone's answer. This was asked last year in the examination, so I'm expecting you all to answer. और ये भी विकिपीडिया से ही पूछा हुआ है. It's not visible here either. अच्छा, कुछ टेक्निकल इशू होगा because of which you may not be able to answer. चलो कोई बात. Which of the following is not true पूछा जा रहा है about the historical context of Israel-Hamas conflict. Yes, Ayush, Dharini, Rashi, Nivi, Shreyash, Dhriti, Aviraj, Mukti, you all were right. ये तीनों जो है is mentioned in the Wikipedia. It was formed after First Intifada 1987, formerly known as Islamic Resistance Movement. First Intifada was a Palestinian uprising against Israel. ये तीनों यहाँ mentioned है. Okay, and this was the answer. The Palestinian refugees started settling under Ottoman rule in the late 19th century. नहीं, ऐसा कुछ तो नहीं है ना. So it was already present. तो refugee तो बाद में Israel's were, I mean, after Balfour Declaration they were brought, Jews. So ऐसा कुछ नहीं. So A is the right answer to this question. The next is the current hostility of Gaza-Israel conflict is which war? 6th, 5th, 7th, 4th. ये passage में ही mentioned था last year जो paper आया था उसमें. It was mentioned in the passage. Yes, Safi, Namani, Shreyash, you all are right. The right answer is B is the right answer to this question. Yes, Rashi, Pansali, you are right. B is the right answer. The next is which major war does the current Gaza-Israel conflict resembles? ये भी पूछा था last year. Yes, Dharini, Aviraj, you all were right. Rashi, B was the right answer to the previous question. Yes, Dharini, Aviraj, Safi, Ayush, Pritam, Rashi, Shreyas, you all were right. Yom Kippur War 1973, है ना? So after 50 years, again the attack happened and these things were there in the news, है ना? So he is the right answer. ठीक है, fifth war ये उनके passage में ही लिखा हुआ था. Yom Kippur War also they had discussed it in the passage, and that is why they gave this question. Now let's move on to the next question. Please read the question and then answer me. Yes, Ismail, Haniyeh, very good. Nivi, Aviraj, Dharini, Safi, Pritam, you all right. So I'm asking the leader of the Hamas who was killed in actually inside the Iran when he had gone to attend the swearing-in ceremony of the newest president of Iran. Okay, so Ismail Haniyeh is the right answer to this question. Okay. Yes, very good. Rashi, Shreyash, Pritam, Dharini, you all the right. Okay, so these things were there. Even the new chief के बारे में कुछ news था, he's missing and all, something like that. So that is what you should be knowing. Now let's move on to the next question. Read the question and then answer me. These all passages I am taking mostly from Wikipedia pages. Please answer me. Till now, I haven't got the right answer and I'm waiting for the right response. People are saying Houthis. How can Houthis be the right answer? I'm asking about Lebanon. Lebanon. No, not Houthis. Lebanon में based है Houthis. Yes, Nivi is right. This is very easy question. I don't understand why didn't you answer. So we are talking about Hezbollah, which is a actually Lebanon-based organization. मैंने underline भी कर दिया. These are from Yemen. Yes, Rashi. That is what I was asking about it. So here it is. Israel के north में here is Lebanon. This is Lebanon, and the capital is Beirut. And Lebanon में you will find Hezbollah. हाँ सर ग्लिच हो रहा है. Glitch हो रहा means कि you are not able to answer. अच्छा, name the Hezbollah chief who died recently in attack. I don't know why glitch is happening. Yes, healthcare consultant Nivi Dharni Mukti Abhiraj Rashi, you all right. Hassan Nasrallah, that was also very much in the news recently in September. You should be knowing about it. Okay. And currently the head is Hashim Safiuddin, is the head of Hezbollah. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Yes, Pritam, Safi, Rashi, you all were right. Let's move on to the next question. Read the question and then answer me. Now it is correct. Yes, we are talking about Yemen. Zaydi Shias, they have attacked many ships in Red Sea. So we are talking about Houthis. Yes. Yes, Dharmi, Rashi, Dhriti, Aviraj, Pritam, Safi, Shreyas, you all were right. So that is what you should be knowing about it. Yes, Navy, Safi, yes, you are right. Okay. So here is Yemen on the western coast. The Houthis are there. And so this is Red Sea. So any ship moving in the Red Sea from coming from Suez Canal belonging to Israel or its ally have been attacked by the Houthis. This has been very much in the news. I hope you are aware. So I had discussed it that yes, like Iran is supporting the Houthis, the Hamas or the Hezbollah. Similarly, Israel is getting help primarily from the United States of America. So according to the Time magazine or Times of Israel, like this is 7th October report, means hardly a few days back, that US has spent $7.9 billion till last year, 7th October 2023 से लेके 7th October 2024 तक. The USA has spent $17.9 billion to given this much amount of aid to Israel. So which is equivalent to this much amount of rupees. आप देख सकते हो 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000 lakh, 10 lakh crore, 10 crore, 100 crore, 1,000 crore, 10,000 crore, 1.5 lakh crore के आसपास आ रहा है. ठीक है, so you can see this is the amount. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. The next question is in front of you. Read the question and then answer me. This I have taught revolution spelling थोड़ा सा गड़बड़ हो गई, but this I have taught in the paid classes. X Y Z तीनों बताना है. Iranian Revolution, I still remember. Pahlavi Dynasty 1979. Yes, Navy, very good. And what about Z? Shah Dynasty भी कह सकते हैं या Pahlavi Dynasty कहते हैं. It was overthrown in the year 1979. And it was superseded by Z. Ayatollah Khomeini. Yes, Pritam, very good. Then Navy has also answered me correctly. Okay. So please read about Iranian Revolution also. Muhammad Reza Pahlavi was the king, and Pahlavi dynasty we call it as, overthrown by Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini. Yes, Mukti Sharma, very good. Fantastic. XYZ. Now let's move on to the next one. Read the question and then answer me. Political agreements signed by Egyptian President Anwar Sadat and Israel Prime Minister Menachem Begin in 1978. And for that, they got Nobel Prize in 1978. Nobel Peace Prize. Camp David Accord. Very good. Dharini, Nevi, Safi, healthcare consultant, Aviraj Pal, you all are right. Camp David Accord is the right answer. Yes, Pritam, Aviraj, you all are right. So this you should be knowing about it. Release Sinai Peninsula. Yes, Safi, Rashi, you all are right. Now, the next one, this is the next question. So I'm touching all the important things which do remain, comes in the news sometimes and all, so that you can read further in detail about these things. ये 1990s में फेमस हुआ था. Oslo Accord, very good. Aviraj, Pritam, very good. Oslo Accord, it is called, in 1993 actually. This was signed. Okay. In Oslo, Norway. Okay. This you should be knowing it. Yes, Rashi, Dharani, Nevi, you all are right. Safi. Oslo Accord, that's called. Now, this actually came in the CLAT 2020 paper also. This topic. It was a bilateral agreement between UAE and Israel, and Bahrain was also present, mediated by USA. Abraham Accord. Yes, Navy, very good. It's actually called as Abraham Accord. Yes, Aviraj, Safi, you all are right. है ना? सीपा तो इंडिया और यूएई के बीच साइन हुआ था ना. वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट इजराइल यूएई डील. अब्राहम अकॉर्ड 2020. Okay. Yes, Rashid, Riti, Safi, you all are right. Okay, now I am having some homework for you. Please write, after the class is over, please write in the comment section. So A1 is Israel Prime Minister and President name, Israel's capital and currency, Palestine capital and currency. These three you should be answering after the class is over. Okay? So this is all about today's class. देखो मैंने जितने भी इंपॉर्टेंट चीजें सब कवर करा लिया. अगर आपको उसको डिटेल में पढ़ना है, so you can read more about those accords and agreements in detail. So I have touched all those important ones. ठीक है? So please press the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.